guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica J. So as you guys know, I'm moving and I thought it would be a good idea to do a moving hacks video because listen, like moving is not easy at all. It's stressful. So I'm just trying to, make it as least stressful as possible and also help you guys out. So let's just get started. So the biggest moving hack that I can give you guys honestly is just to start early. And I know it's like, okay, I need all my stuff. How am I supposed to start early? I got you guys covered. So the first thing I wanted to do is pack up my clothes. I bought these little trash bags right here. So these are the 30-gallon bags. So I started packing my clothes, I think 2 weeks in advance. So I just kind of took out a week's worth of outfits. And what I did is I left the clothes that I have on the hangers. Basically, I packed up everything, or I kind of grouped everything together, like shirts, pants, and dresses, to just label the bag. So I use this Sharpie pen. This is a metallic one. It shows up really nicely on the black bags. So I just grab the bags and I just pull the bags up over the clothes and I just tight it really tightly. And another thing, so that the hangers don't start flopping and flying everywhere, you just rubber band them together and boom. That's your first hack. So another hack that I can give you guys is just to look at it this way. Just be a minimalist for just a little while. And honestly, it makes life so much simpler. Basically, I just went through my drawers. I took out some clothes that I normally wear, basic stuff, and I just left those in the drawers. You guys will see that I have some shorts, a couple of tops, workout clothes, and I just threw what I didn't want to wear. I just threw them in trash bags, and then you can put them in the box if you're worried about them ripping or whatnot. So basically, the bag keeps the clothes clean. You throw it in the box, and you don't have to worry about it ripping. So another hack I can give you guys is all those clothes that we left in the drawers on like maybe the day before moving day, you can just put those clothes in your suitcase and then you're set to go. And it's also a good thing because when you move into your new place, you don't have to be in such a rush to unpack your clothes because you have plenty of clothes that's in your suitcase. So there's another hack right there. So another hack that I can give you guys that makes everything a little bit smoother for you is that block everything out your calendar. I go to a lot of events. I support a lot of my friends. I do a lot of stuff and I just blocked out everything in my calendar. And the most amazing thing is you don't have to feel bad for saying no to go to certain events because you're moving. They understand it's stressful. You got things to do. That's another hack right there, you guys. Don't feel bad for saying no or going to your friends or family events, or unless you're getting paid, then just block it out. So this is my hack for all you people who have kids. I like to buy those big clear bins and I like to use those for my kids' toys or whatnot, but you might have some laying around that you might use for, blankets or old clothes or something like that. Just go ahead and throw that stuff in a box and tape it up because you're not gonna miss it. And maybe use that box to put your kids' toys in. So basically what I did was I packed up all my kids' toys that they don't really play with that much. And I used that clear bin to put their most used items. And I just kind of kept that out while we're in the process of moving. So that way you can pack a lot of this stuff up early and then you just have some of their favorite toys out. And then that way when moving day comes, all you have to do is throw the top on and then you're set to go. Okay, so you guys, this next hack, seriously, I wish I would have found it a long time ago. So I have a lot of these jars like this and it's just filled with oil, or you might have shampoo bottles or certain products. You find that they leak. All you have to do is grab some cling wrap, just grab a little piece of it, open the product up, put it on the top, make sure it's very secure and smooth it down a little bit and put the top back on. And you guys, that is a lifesaver right there. And then for more security, you can also put on more cling wrap on the top after it's screwed on, and you don't have to worry about your oils or your beauty products spilling over. Oh, I almost forgot. You just take your tray that you have your silverware in and you just wrap it up nicely. Make sure nothing can crawl in, dust or anything like that. And then you just set this in the box and you're good to go. So another hack is to go to Walmart or call your local Walmart, talk to the store manager and ask if you can come by and pick up some boxes that they don't need. A lot of the times, you guys, they will give you free boxes. I haven't asked this year, but a couple of other times that I've moved, I called Walmart and I asked if I could have some boxes. They will actually save boxes for you guys, but definitely call to make sure that they can do that for you. I think I've heard stories where they wouldn't do it. I've never had that issue. Also, if you want to get some of your boxes from U-Haul, you can just buy a bunch of boxes and then the ones that you don't need or you don't use, you can actually return those and get your money back. So there you go. And while we're on the subject about U-Haul, we reserved our truck. You want to make sure you reserve your moving truck early and ahead of time. But they also have movers that you can hire through their company and they can come out and help you. I don't really remember how much it was, but my husband was saying that it wasn't really that much. So the next hack I have for you guys is to change your address early. We don't have too much of an overlap of time here in the new place. And I didn't want to use the new address because I'm not actually there yet. I don't have the key. I didn't sign anything. So I'm having all my stuff sent to my parents' house. My parents actually don't live too far away. So they just save all my stuff. I can come there and pick it up. You could possibly get a P.O. box. And I like taking care of this kind of thing early because as I'm checking the mail, sometimes I get a reminder like, oh, okay, yeah, I forgot I need to change the address for this company or that company. And then when you're ready to do a change of address, you can actually just go onto the USPS website and you just do your change of address on there. So another moving hack I have for you guys is to plan out your meals. So basically I just wrote out the meals I'm going to be eating for, you know, certain days, especially when you're getting closer to moving day. You don't want to buy a whole bunch of groceries. So just go ahead and eat up the food that you have and then just kind of plan out your meals. So the food I have left in my pantry and in my refrigerator, I'm kind of using those items to incorporate those into our dinners. And then any additional items that I need, I would just buy a little bit, just enough to make that meal so that you guys don't have to move a whole bunch of groceries. Like who wants to do that? Okay, so this hack is something I actually need to take care of like pretty often, but I don't. And basically I have a whole bunch of just junk mail, important papers that need to be shredded, and those credit card things you get. Yeah, we want to get rid of those, you guys. We don't want to take all that stuff, all that junk to the new place. We don't want to have to pack it. So what I suggest you do is get one of these things. Like I think I got this thing from Target. It was like $1 or something like that. And just kind of put in all your important papers away, especially if you just have a filing cabinet and you want to go ahead and take that down early. You can just put your most important papers or the papers you think you're going to need while you're moving, and just put those in here, and you can just sit this in a briefcase or a backpack. And then just go ahead and shred all unnecessary paper that you guys don't need. You just don't want that clutter. So just go ahead and shred it. You're going to be really happy when you're in your new place and you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of paper. And the last moving hack I have for you guys is to ask for help. I know sometimes we don't want to impose, sometimes we don't like asking people for help, but honestly, just ask for help, especially if you're the type of person that everyone comes to, and you'll know that if they decline or they say like they're too busy and you see them on Instagram partying up or on Twitter talking about, oh, I'm bored, then you know who your true friends are. And I just saved you from a fake relationship. That's more like a life hack. Yeah, that's a life hack. So anyways, ask for help, you guys. Some people are more than happy to help, especially if you're always helping other people. That kind of karma just comes back to you. So don't be afraid to ask for help. So I hope those hacks were really helpful for you guys. I hope maybe some of them you've never heard of before and you might use for the next time you move. If you enjoyed the video, if you felt like it was helpful, you guys, please share it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I have so many videos, so many new ideas coming to you, especially when I move, you guys. I'm gonna be pumping out those videos. So I thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You should be here.